Hi guys, in this video I will show you how to fund your Doge account with your Busha wallet. This is a very simple and straightforward process which everyone can do. Alright, so without further ado, let's dive into today's tutorial. On the search bar, type Naira because you need to fund your account with Naira account first. Then select connect and input the amount you want to fund your Doge wallet with. So here is 19,600, and also select the account at which I want to fund, at which I want to send the money from, which is very important. So for those of you doing it for the first time, you need to add a new payment account to that. But I've already done it before, so at this stage, all I just need to do is to select the respective bank accounts I'll be using. Please make sure you use a mobile app, not a USSD. So when I select the app I'll be using, the account I'll be using rather, what I need to do is select next. Then it will take me to the respective agents that are available at that moment. So I'll look at the one that is cheaper, and probably if I have a vendor which I believe is very fast, so I'll select either of any one of them. So you can see the one of 15 naira at that time that will charge 15 naira fee, but I might decide not to go for him if I've not used him for the first time. It does not mean, so I just select someone else and give it a try. So I decided to move to another one because of his bank accounts. I didn't actually see his bank. Okay, it's not the recent bank I know, so I have to switch to another person. And here I now have someone else which use PayPal or PalmPay bank account. So I open up my GT account and input the necessary details, the amount. That is 19,700 because of 100 naira charges. Then the account to credit, which I already copied before, so I'll copy that. And one more thing, before we do that, I need to search for his bank, that is PalmPay. Okay, so after I've searched for his bank, the next thing to do is to copy the reference number. This is very, very important as well. So what I will do once this loads up, I'll have to copy the reference number from Busha and paste it to the place where that says remarks. So remarks is a place just like description, so paste it there. Once that is done, then continue, and here is for me to input my necessary bank details and confirmation, something like that. Okay, so once that is done, then I get a screenshot of my payments. Okay, then it's very important just in case if there's any delay in your money. All right, so after the screenshotting, I click on the message icon just to send in the message that hey, I've actually made my payments, and just for him to also see it. Okay, so I select on the screenshots and click on send. So once I've done that, all I need to do is to tell Busha that I have paid and click on all the other agreements and whatever. Okay, so click on paid. I have paid, yes, a screenshot. Okay, then my account details, yes, everything. So I just click on that and select continue. Okay, so once that is done, then I'm waiting for the confirmation. So probably if there is no network issue, it doesn't take more than less than 3 minutes for the account to be funded. And here my account is funded in Naira. So since I'll be funding my account in Doge with USSDT, so I have to click on USSDT, select buy. Okay, and input the amount of USSDT I want to buy. Okay, then here it is. So I have about 26 USSDT. So I note that the smallest dog there presently is 20 Doge, and that's about 23 USSDT. So I need to add their charges, which Busha will charge me about 2 USSDT, so making about 24. So I just decided to add 20. Now the next thing to do is to get the address which I'll be sending the cryptocurrency to. So what I'll do is open up my Doge account. Okay, so on the Doge account, here I select balance USSDT. Alright, so once I select balance USSDT, then I select USSDT recharge. So from that, all I need to do at this junction is to click on copy address, and once that is done, so the next thing to do now is to open up my Busha account once again. Then from there, what I'll do is select USSDT, select send, okay, and paste the copied address. So once I paste the copy address, here you need to be very careful. You need to select the network. Okay, so the network you use here is TLC20. That's the one at the middle. Okay, TLC20. So then select continue. Okay, so once I select just to confirm whether the address is correct or not. Okay, so at this junction it's correct, so we can move forward. Okay, so you just need to cross check if the address you actually pasted there is correct, because once you make any mistake, the money is gone. Okay, it cannot be retrieved. So that's the reason why I usually take my time to confirm, though I just copied it, but there might be some time probably I'm doing it for someone else whereby I copy the wrong address into a wrong account. Okay, so just to be on the safer side. All right, so I hope you understand that. So let's continue, shall we? Now I've selected continue on Busha, so I was being prompted out to input my verification code and also copy my Busha authenticator code. Okay, so in case you want to know how to set up your authenticator code, I have a video on that which will be displaying right away. So once I've done all that and the money has been sent, so what I need to do now is to go back to Dogedao and click on I have paid to tell the account that okay, hey, show me my USSDT. Okay, so I can purchase the dog I actually want to purchase at that moment. Okay, so at this junction I decide to click on I have paid. Okay, and it says no recharge found or whatever. So you just need to just take patience and exercise patience. Sometimes it might be the network. Okay, so once I did that for some while and I noticed it's still giving me the same error, so I decided to just keep calm and wait for the money to land. Okay, so I was still waiting for it to reflect, and with all fingers crossed. Okay, so at this junction I click on it again and it still shows me, so I left it and I said okay, give it probably some few minutes. Okay, now the money has reflected, so the next thing to do now is to purchase the dog. Okay, but first I need to convert it, so I select balance Doge, or no, sorry, I select market. Okay, so from the market there I need to actually convert my USSDT to Doge. So now I select buy. Okay, once I select buy, I actually input the amount of Doge I actually want, and that should be 20, not 21. Okay, 20. So then I wanted to select confirm to confirm it, but I cancelled it. I wanted to see, okay, can I actually purchase the dog like that, like with the USSDT? Will it to actually work? So I wanted to give it a try, and I decided to take it back and select on the dog. Okay, that is the dog tab. Then from there I select adopt. So once I select adopt, I wanted to see, I select apply adopt now. I notice the Doge is not yet reflecting, so here I now notice that it's a compulsory for me to get the Doge. So once I click on that, it says to go to recharge, just like the same way you go to your market. So I input the exact amount of Doge which I wanted. so that should be 20 Doge. All right, then I select confirm, and I also confirm the USSDT. So you see success. Okay, so all right, so at this point we are very close to getting what we want. So here I want to purchase the dog now, so I select adopt. Okay, adopt now, and it's still not reflecting, but now it's not reflecting. So I try to select confirm. Probably it's the network, so I guess it's it was the network. Okay, so I wanted to retry it again. So after converting my Dodge, then click on dog, click on adopt. Okay, so at this junction click on adopt now. So once I've clicked on adopt now, here's the Dodge available. Select confirm, then it should notify me that buy success. Also, this is now adopted successfully. So at this junction now, we can now keep our finger crossed and wait for the dog to generate income. But note, please, at every time you actually want to purchase or you want to get your phone every day, you need to watch the adverts. So you have to go to your dog, that is my dog, then you look at a place where that says get feed. Okay, that gets feed, you need to watch about 40 seconds of adverts. Once that is done, then you click on the right hand side that says feed. So once you feed it, then you receive your Dodge for that day. Okay, so it's as easy and simple as that. So all I will just tell you guys now is the DAO is actually paying now. Okay, but the benefit is you get your cash on time, and please do not do pass yourself. But as you can see, I've joined and I'm also doing it. So but all I need to do is, all I advise you guys is that please and please, you just need to be very, very careful. All right, so I wish everyone a good day, and I wish everyone a good alert this year. No bad luck, always good luck to us. All right guys, so at this time I wrap it up today, and see you next time. Bye for now.